Hello everybody. This is LPFWA actually broadcasting right now. It's amazing, I guess. We don't have a usual guests with us, but there's somebody here. Say hi.
Oh, hi there. They sent me outside to mess with the antenna a little bit. It wasn't that big of a deal. There was just... What would we classify that animal as? Stuck to the receiver?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Somebody called it a space clam.
That makes sense, seeing as we're totally on the moon and not anywhere else. But let's just start right away. And, you know...
Sure, that sounds like a good...
And enjoy some matches and some events that certainly didn't transpire in part yesterday when nothing happened. We just need to pretend that everything is new to us, which it is.
Oh yes, of course, because I totally didn't lose really hard.
Oh, you know what? We didn't actually see that.
Oh, well, they didn't see it. We were on the table. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, we have someone who doesn't want to give up Standgate here.
I really just think that maybe you should move on to something else, like, literally anything else?
I got a hobby, maybe. I don't know, gardening.
Wrestling.
Maybe wrestling. Like, he is wrestling, but apparently that's just work for him.
That's really unfortunate. I mean, you don't enjoy your work, then... Well, you're probably gonna end up making people just hate you if you work with them, if you don't enjoy it, so... Which makes a lot of sense, given the personality we're talking about here.
Well... Let's just say he hates anime, apparently. Which is surprising. He does, though. He also doesn't like fedoras for some reason. Which is also surprising.
I bet you they can't fit on his head. Ears get in the way.
Yeah. Though you can actually, like, I don't know, cut holes into the hat. That'll work.
So is he wearing a toupee that somebody kind of like smushed to the side a little bit? Is he going prematurely bald?
I don't know. Seems all natural to me. And of course he fights.
Trying to process that.
Ethics in sports entertainment.
Yes, it's very important that wrestling be referred to as a sport.
It's an actual sport, yes. It's not like fake or anything, or predetermined.
No, oh no, clearly not. I think you should move on to Slamgate. To the our Lord and Savior Charles Barkley.
I don't know. Well, let's just have him have his thing he's doing there, and move on.
Let's just pretend that anybody actually paid attention to what he just said, and crash some people into maybe this particularly brand new and sturdy table.
Well, you know, he does have a title match today. He just, you know, could have cut a promo against his opponent, Nufkins, but apparently he doesn't want to. He'd rather talk about Stance.
Oh yeah. So who's up first? Oh.
But now we have you versus Soar for the Buscus.
This is like a weird out-of-body experience right now.
It doesn't have to be. Like, you can just pretend it's not you.
That's impossible.
He is really, really sexy though. Just look at him dance.
I never said that.
I did.
I'm glad that you
I like your underwear. The color just really accentuates your crotch area.
That's really rude. Just because I'm wearing this doesn't mean that I want people to treat me as if I'm wearing a pink Speedo. Okay, it's just rude.
Okay, but you are wearing a pink Speedo?
And I know that. Why do you have to point attention to it, huh? Huh?
But apparently I'm being insensitive here. Oh well. But look at that. Rara's Cupcakes. She's like selling cupcakes.
Oh, ow, I thought you were talking about another type of cupcake.
I'm not sure what you mean. I mean actual cupcakes, though.
I'll leave it up to your imagination. But yes, these are in fact real. If you want, the only really way that we can deliver them to you is by a rocket, and probably going to paint your house with the cupcake more than any form of eating it, really.
Well, they're probably also the best ones on Earth, but I haven't been to Earth in a long time, so I wouldn't know.
I have to wonder what cupcakes dunked in coffee is like. Can't imagine very good. Maybe depending on the coffee. Do you drink coffee, Iggy?
Sometimes. Not a lot, though.
Comprehensive answer there.
And now let's look at you winning the buskers potentially.
Potentially.
Potentially. I mean, it's looking good so far.
Nah, I'm just gonna throw the game, honestly.
But you're the only one who got hits in at this point.
Did I say that I wasn't going to beat the crap out of Zor first?
I think? Maybe.
All I have to do is lay on the ground and stay still for 3 seconds while he's on top of me. Okay, I think I get where you're getting at. This is, quite homoerotic. Is that giving away the game too soon? Because I don't really care.
No. I mean, Zor's main strength is his looks, but everyone's just wearing sunglasses against him, so it doesn't matter really. He'll probably keep the buskers for a long time.
Gotta say, seeing yourself get cock-punched, never comfortable.
Well, it could be worse. You could actually be cock-punched. Wow. That was hitting his head.
I'm unrelenting.
It was almost like real wrestling.
I told you, I'm gonna throw the match. I'm not gonna win the Buskus title.
Yeah, a DivineCoffeeBinge in the original LPFWA BFC's chicken persona had a custom special move that was just a ton of headbutts, which looked like him just pecking the shit out of the opponent's head.
A lot of the reason that we don't have a lot of returning people from LPFWA is because they have lasting trauma to their faces and head and pretty much all of their bodies from that particular move. At one point there was somebody's, I think I pulled out somebody's small intestine by poking at their chest a little bit too much. Not their chest, their stomach, lower pelvic area.
Yeah, I was fucked up. That wasn't while I was doing LPFWA though.
I really couldn't remember, and I'm not gonna trust your knowledge on that, seeing as you can't seem to remember more than one match ago, honestly.
It may have been during Hideo Kojima's stint, I don't know.
I think I repressed it.
And I think...
Until now.
I think you just won.
Told you, I threw the match.
Yeah.
I didn't win the Buskus.
Here is your winner, Chicken.
So, we have someone who actually defended the Buskus. Aside from Fruity, that means Sora is the only one who quote-unquote defended it.
Undefeated.
That's one way of putting it, I guess. At one point, Sora will just become the next superstar of LPFWA, though. Just you wait. You know, I could be a good host and actually know what match is up next, but I don't. So I'm going
Actually, it's Evil versus Cutie McFluffy-Bottom.
Oh! Good. Good. I found the match card. And you were correct. It is Evil versus Cutie McFluffy-Bottom. It looks like FaZe is missing Midnight Light again for some reason. So he has to ask his old buddy Dash for help. That worked out super well last time. I mean, I hope you remember what happened. Because basically, he was just doing nothing.
Oh yeah, I remember. He lost to the Mad Max people.
Well, Dash technically didn't lose. He was just not doing anything. But today it seems Dash has something else on his mind. He's talking about some guy's eyes. Some guy called Gallon, who calls their kid Gallon, I don't know.
Somebody who really likes measurements.
Well, not that kind of Gallon. It's yeah, whatever. I think Dash has some problems, though.
I think that they're just having a little bit of a tough time in their relationship.
Possibly. Oh. And a name from FaZe's past appears. Ladderhall. Who would have thought?
Sound like you haven't said it multiple times at the table at this point.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's gonna come up ever again, honestly.
Novamania runs wild! We will see an end to Novamania eventually.
Yeah, Nevermania will appear again later tonight in a title match. And it's good that nobody informed me that I forgot the music, because I can add the music now.
This has only been 14 minutes in.
Well, at least the stream's still going.
Yes, there is that. Lifesavers like that.
Hello, guys.
Hello there.
Is there still a free seat here at the table?
Oh yeah, we have an infinite amount of seats,
Sit on
basically.
down.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I'll just sit here then.
Good, good.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, this feels,
Rara is basically Rara-ing it up right now.
I can't quite see what's wrong with this picture right now. I think it might have something to do with Hulk Hogan's mooning evil right now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's the Hulkster for you.
Did they seriously just take still frames from videos and put them up on the walls?
Of course they did. What do you expect them to do?
Why wouldn't they want to do that? Seems like a great idea.
I've never seen this room. Where do we have this room?
We have 2 rooms like this. One of them has posters of people like Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan, and another one has like, I don't know, Sheamus, John Cena, and all these other people in them, but it doesn't matter.
Why isn't she in the John Cena one?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe this is the John Cena one, we just don't see it.
Yeah, I'm sure a room has 4 walls, so maybe the John Cena one is on the other wall we don't see here.
We'll just
could
face
be.
it, John Cena is basically a modern day Hulk Hogan, so...
So that's what Cutie McFluffy is doing here, right? She's kind of double taking, seeing 2 John Cenas.
Pretty much.
What? What?
What?
How
Oh,
are there 2 of you?
there.
Are you just teleporting? Every time I turn my head.
Is everything alright?
I'm going fine. I'm just...
Oh man, hugs. Hugs are
Oh.
great, aren't they?
They're
yeah,
the
the Hugs
best.
economy is going up and up and up. Nothing but up.
Now we will see John Cena versus Cutie McFluffy Bottom. The match of the evening.
There better be some hugs there.
There
Do they actually have any hugs in their movesets?
Well, there may be things that resemble hugs.
Alright,
Like
that's
suplexes
good enough for me, I guess.
are kind of like hugs. And
Yeah, they're like
a lot of moves just involve wrapping your arms around your opponent in various positions. That's basically hugs.
Actually, a pin is like really close to a hug too, so I guess it's gonna be a good match.
Yeah.
So, I have a question for you, Fruit Sniffer. First off, congratulations on your successful album, Fruit
thank you.
Life Uninstalled. Sorry, it was Hug Life Uninstalled. I'm sorry,
Isn't it like-
I get Fruits and Hugs confused.
Yeah.
Congratulations, second on the Billboard.
Yeah. Best
charts?
selling album on
Yeah.
the moon too.
Yeah,
On the moon too.
I worked really hard on it. I worked for the last couple of years on it, and I think it was worth it. I'm pretty sure it was worth it.
Good. I'm glad to see you moving in a more complex direction. I've heard, that one song they play all the time, just kind
Yeah.
of annoying. And honestly,
I assume you picked up the album already?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Cow sounds are a little bit. Why did you choose cows?
Why wouldn't I?
I'm asking. Don't get confrontational with me, okay?
Don't worry, we can always hug it out,
I don't want a hug. Last time somebody gave me a hug, I wasn't pretty.
Well, let's change the topic. Will there be a sequel to your album Hug Life Part 3? Hugs for the Hug God?
I honestly, I'm not too sure yet. I mean, the feedback has been great so far, and people seem to like it. But now that I'm back to wrestling, you know, I'm not sure if I can find the time. But I'll try to work on some stuff, and maybe I'll release another album soon. I'm not too sure yet, though.
Yeah, I'm
not
looking
too sure.
forward to it if you do.
Yeah, there'll definitely be ads, so you will know that there's going to be a new album. So yeah, you'll know when the time comes, I guess.
And here comes the match. Whoever wins this match actually gets a shot at the Kawaii title. Probably next week or something, I don't know. At some point.
Who currently holds the Kawaii title?
Aurora, I don't think she's lost it in quite a
alright.
while.
No wonder with all those suplexes.
Yeah. Hey, look, that was a hug.
Yeah, that was a hug. I'll take that as a hug.
The hug did involve her slamming Rara down on the ground, but still, a hug is a hug.
Yeah, it's still yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, that was a jump hug if you want it to be.
We don't use inflammatory language like that here at LPFWA.
Oh yeah, I think DivineCoffeeBinge is the only person in the audience, except us and Heavenator.
Yeah, don't worry about the cardboard cutouts that we have lightly animated by people standing behind him, moving all the individual limbs.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people on the moon, it seems.
It's shocking. Okay, who kept that ad up? Are you being paid money behind the scenes to keep that ad up? Punchy and Loki, have you seen them two at the same time, sort of thing?
I don't know.
Did you just not take it out of the circulation?
Maybe.
I mean, as long as the money, you know, keeps on rolling in, why would he take it out? I mean,
Yeah, like
just saying.
Steve is paying, so I don't see why
I mean,
I
maybe
should.
Steve is not up to date, so.
Yeah, I guess he didn't watch the show in a while. Maybe I should approach Steve to actually, I don't know, maybe take it down. Or maybe I could offer him putting up a new ad at a discount. Maybe he wants to see other people in the same room, I don't know.
I just like to think that DivineCoffeeBinge is like going behind every individual person in the crowd and just saying all the chat comments out in the crowd, just screaming them as loud as possible.
I mean, DivineCoffeeBinge, you can always share your coffee with me and bring me some coffee here if you want to.
Well, John Cena just laid down the attitude adjustment. This may be it.
Spoilers, she wins.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. It was a close call, though.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Rara for obvious reasons.
I'm not too sure who to root for.
Well, you could root for John Cena, but yeah.
Wow. Rara is kinda getting her shit kicked in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rara's. Oh, another. Oh no, she. Yeah, she reversed the attitude adjustment.
No one has to root for John Cena. Nobody roots for any of the faces of LPFWA, honestly.
Well, there's two faces fighting right now, so. Well,
Is there like a neutral term for wrestling? Because I don't think that Rara's a face or a heel.
Well, I don't know.
People root for face because he's a heel and a face at the same time.
Well, you could pick what's between face and the heel could be.
The edge?
A
Belly.
feel. They can feel.
Oh, well, Rara made a short
A
comeback. but-
tweener? A tweener? It sounds like a really bad middle school insult. You should a tweener. No, I'm not.
Cry to your mommy about it, you tweener.
For some reason, the chat on the stream is a little bit behind. But it doesn't matter. Because I didn't see the tweener comment until...
I think maybe the last line is not showing up, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Here comes the 5-knuckle shuffle, and now another attitude adjustment, probably. Poor Rara. Oh god.
No.
It is cutting off the bottom 2 lines.
Let's not worry about that.
Spoilers!
It's not really a spoiler at this point. It just happened.
I love that she won't even let the referee touch her, so he just kind of like wavers his hand near her wrist and then she lifts it up.
Yeah, John Cena won. Big surprise. Aside from Aurora, she's now the only female who actually won matches. 2 of them, in
So is
fact.
Evil like a werewolf? Like every full moon, Evil turned into like a werewolf version of herself and is able to fight in any other cup and women on women?
I didn't know. I'm
Where'd you get that idea?
Because I can't really get over the fact, for whatever reason, we're not allowed to have men and women fight. It's just kind of boring, honestly.
Yeah. I wish it
Yeah,
could
that
do
kinda
that, make that
sucks.
happen. But look at that. We have like Heavenator.
That was a beautiful effect. Kellen Zombie coming out from Heavenator's wings. Wow, cinematography.
It wasn't even intentional, but it happened. Yeah, he's cutting an old school style promo. He's even in one of those rooms that don't have anything in them. It's amazing.
He's currently in the room that normally what we do is we suck all the oxygen out of it for fun.
Should we do that now?
We could.
We'll do it after he's done with his promo.
Yeah, it would be kind of a dick move to ruin his promo like that, especially considering that he has a match coming up basically right now.
You could call it the decompressing room. Decompressing room? Yeah.
Ice cream. Ice cream is good because it's pretty fucking hot where I am.
Yeah, same here.
This sounds like the beginning of a really, really poorly made porno.
What?
Oh, we don't have much of a budget, so just use, like, ice cream for a metaphor. It's so hot, I want some ice cream, wink, wink,
Do you
nudge,
want to
nudge.
lick my popsicle?
My brat. Do you want to lick my bratwurst?
The end of it is just, like, a slow zoom in to one of the people, and it's just, like, winking at the camera until, like, the camera hits the person's eye and they're still winking. It dwells into their skull, and at that point we actually get into budget.
Heavenator says God is a heel.
Well, that's one more heel for the roster.
We need to make God. I'm sorry, we need to recruit God.
Yeah.
God makes him. Does God make himself?
Divine Coffee Binge, please give me one example of something that doesn't go well with coffee.
Well said, Kalen. Well said.
But Yes, Heavenator and Kalon seem to try to establish them as warriors of justice or something.
I'm pretty sure Callan is just interested for eating his brains whenever a Heavenator is knocked out at some point.
Yeah. That seems, well, makes enough sense at least.
So does Midnight Light have some sort of weird reality show, kind of like Pawn Stars, but for his own business?
I don't know. Midnight Light wasn't even the one who made that ad, which is weird.
Low-key.
Yes, and I don't get it, but it does make sense. So, we now have...
Well, that was... Well, I think we know somebody who will, probably for the best, not be allowed on the table ever for insulting me. Wow, that was just rude. That was just rude. I asked a simple question. All I got was... just resistance.
All you got was what?
Another line out of the poorly made porno between Calvin Zombie and Heavenator. Certainly on the ball tonight.
Balon coming to the ring without Heavenator because tag entrances are still kind of, well, they don't quite work as I would like them to work.
So you can't actually have them come in at the same time?
I can, but it requires me to work around things a little bit, so I will only be able to do it very rarely.
Okay.
Serious question, what are the white golden circle dots, whatever, on his shirt? Are those supposed to be buttons?
There's something.
Well, now we know. They are something.
Yeah, I don't know how else to put it, really. They exist, let's just leave it at that. They are some kind of illness he caught from Heavenator. Now I'm curious how this cooperation between Face and Dash is gonna work out.
Gee, I wonder if it'll be a repeat of last time.
I don't know. Face kind of set up a contract that specified some things. I mean, I didn't read it, but I assume that it's relatively watertight.
You didn't need to read it, only Dash needed to.
Yeah, like...
Or BNF, because I believe he's the lawyer, or at least the brains behind the outfit.
Well, it seems like Dash could really benefit from, working together here. So
Seems
maybe...
like Dash would probably benefit a lot more from working with Midnight Light than Face.
Yeah. But... yeah.
Well, Dash is trying to get closer to Galen Merrick through Face, and yeah, his logic being that Ladderhall is somehow involved.
Ladderhall is always involved.
Especially when Face is around.
I believe DivineCoffeeBinge is devolving down to Bubba's level from a Force Gump.
Let me actually check.
I'm honestly surprised there's a person that lives today that doesn't get that reference.
feel like I should get it.
I don't get it. I mean,
I'm
I've seen
explaining a
parts of-
reference.
I know, I'm sorry.
I've seen
Was
that
not
movie
asking for it.
1,000 times. I should get it.
I'm just terrible at understanding stuff.
Coffee shrimp does.
Oh yeah, I get it.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, now I
It
get
once
it.
again depends on the flavor of coffee, isn't that just fucking great?
I'm sorry, I get it now. It just took me a while.
I don't. Or at least I pretend I don't.
I'm slow. I take some time to
I hold it
understand.
against you because Forrest Gump is the pinnacle of America's.
Pretty good movie. I think.
I don't like the movie. I enjoy Forrest Gump. It's not getting
Oh,
critical
Face
here.
is knocking the shit out of Kalon already.
Oh wow.
What did he do to you, man?
Jesus. Oh my god.
Come
Oh,
on.
it's business.
Yeah.
Heavenator's just too glad to actually be in a match. To really care.
Yeah. I am amazed.
Every time you say that, I just think I don't think you're amazed.
I'm a maze. I'm an actual maze.
It just makes me think of those pencil mazes and that you have like legs and a mouth. No, it's just creepy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know what? I'm going to get myself a drink. A non-alcoholic one, of course, but
As always.
it's getting kind of warm here, so I need something to keep myself fresh.
Yeah, you go and get yourself a drink. We'll entertain the people.
No, that's don't put pressure on me.
Entertain them. Quick.
Oh, look at that! He went down and all you kicked him in the face.
Oh my god.
Oh, he punched him.
Oh
in the
my
face.
god, look at
Oh,
that.
he's got his arm.
Punch his arms.
This is literally what the people in the game are actually doing. So, what? Oh my god! Look at that! That they just
Sheer
did.
determination.
Oh, sheer determination. Now loop that about 70 times.
Well, it's not hard to be better commentators than the people from the game.
I don't know, we're pretty bad.
Yeah, but just say sheer determination a couple of times and you got it.
Yeah, we're much better. We say skier determination instead.
Skier determination, exactly.
I don't think Callan actually has that hat in real life. We just loan it to him for the matches.
I think it actually belongs to him.
Then why are we keeping it away from him outside of the matches?
I don't know. I'm not pretending that I personally know him, but I had it's like his most valued possession.
Callan Zombie only finds meaning in wrestling. The rest of his life is currently meaningless.
Hey, look at that! Dash is actually doing things.
Holy crap!
He's useful. Amazing. But again, you know, it's pretty important here he actually does something.
I will never get over that. But how they knock people away from the ring is just a headbutt. And they just go flying.
Oh, I just realized that the stream is still set to not LPFWA. It says that we're playing Fibbage, which isn't true.
Yeah. That's... yeah.
This is totally Fibbage, though. Just look at it.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. There's lies everywhere.
The Queen of England was once arrested for blank.
For Kalon Zombie. is the correct answer.
Yes, the manhunt for Callan Zombie.
Oh boy, 1 second. I'll be right back. My cat requires attention. on the moon, of course.
Yes.
Why did you bring your cat? I guess you already know.
Why wouldn't I bring my cat?
Cats are very huggable.
More like high maintenance. Wait, hold on. That metaphor breaks. That joke. Let's ignore the fact that I ever said that. It's not true. Cats couldn't give less of a fuck about you, or beyond you petting them effectively.
Cats
And I
are
guess
all-
keeping their poop box clean.
What's your problem with cats? Did a cat like, I don't know,
Let's see you have a cat be placed inside of your coop growing up, and you know, actively want to eat you.
All right, I'm back. I put her in her tiny spacesuit and let her outside.
Why did you do that? You're never going to get that cat back.
Don't worry, she's on a leash.
you don't put cats on leashes.
There are cat leashes. I mean,
Tie
I only...
around its neck. It's just...
How else would I keep her on the moon?
I'm not sure you want to elaborate on this.
I mean, you can't expect me to just leave my cat behind. I obviously have to take her with me. So I thought, why not buy a tiny space cat space suit, and you know, everything's good.
Well,
You
yeah.
didn't get the cheap kind, because that cat's gonna...
Oh no, I bought something expensive, I guess. But you know, because I'm a rapper, I make a lot of money, so the money is, you know, money.
That we're basically on the moon, so we don't have to worry about money. Or rather, so I don't have to worry about paying anyone.
Yeah, I mean, probably bought my album, so I'm good.
Holy crap, Callan Zombie is really, really just the only one actually doing something here. He's carrying this match.
Yeah, after he got like knocked the shit out of him at the beginning of the match, he then proceeded to kick some ass at the zone.
Unprovoked, they're in a match right now. Oh man, somebody actually did something they were supposed to be doing in the match.
That was unprovoked. Oh look, a chokeslam!
I don't think that wrestling in and of itself is anything other than unprovoked.
Oh, and that's it.
Yeah, they won.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
He won despite having Dash on his side.
Again, Dash actually did something today, so...
I don't think that's actually Face. I think that Midnight Light took Face's mask.
No.
It's not Face because why? Dash wouldn't help Face.
But if this is Midnight Light, how do you expect Dash to know that it is Midnight Light?
I didn't say I do.
So you just say that it's not Face.
There's
There's some
an aura. There's like his eyes are different. I mean, he is looking into people's eyes a lot.
You could he would probably know if it were eyes, because he seems to look into people's eyes a lot. So
there appears to be something on the stream that's not supposed to be on the stream. How did that happen? Let me attempt to to fix this?
Why did the
Maybe,
plane crash?
That you
Because
know.
the pilot was a tomato.
Help me.
Abort. Abort. Abort.
What is big, white, and can't climb a tree? A
Abort.
refrigerator. What's yellow and grows out of the ground? Grass. I lied about the color. Why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
Please don't. No.
It
You're
died.
just reading off a Google sheet now.
Okay, I got this now. We're back.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
No.
Oh man.
Stop with the bad jokes now. Now you need, since we're back on track, you need to now whip
All right.
up the good ones.
A good
so,
joke.
Annihilated was just repeating that one sentence, like,
For this
3
entire
minutes
time.
long, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And of course it's related to Standgate, because what else would it be related to whenever he's talking about anything? He just really doesn't know when to give up.
Wow, he really seems to love stances. Stands. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't think we ever actually explained what a stand is. Which is kind of amazing because no one even asked. It's almost like everybody already knows.
It's a stepping ladder, right?
Can be. I guess. Oh yeah. Shovel Fett asks the tough questions.
The Rorschach tests of human beings.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, he doesn't get along with Rorschach very much.
Well, we kind of have someone who resembles the person who calls himself Rorschach, which is not related to the Rorschach tests at all, but it's something that exists.
You never read or watched Watchmen, have you?
DivineCoffeeBinge, you can always have a hug. You don't even have to ask.
You just have to think of it and it'll happen.
Exactly.
That's what I was gonna ask, actually. I don't remember exactly where it was from. It's like in the 1980s. Skit show. Don't really remember, but there was a bit where they held their index finger and their thumb close to their eye, and they squished people that they saw in I guess just the environment. Is that kind of what you do, but with hugs, Christopher?
Sure. So you mean like I look at people from a distance and imagine I'm hugging them by like holding my arms out or something? Or do you mean is that what you mean?
Something like that.
Why would I like imagine hugging them if I can just walk up to them and hug them?
Did
Well, I
you-
imagine while you're hugging the maximum amount of people that you can hug at a time, you also imagine that you're hugging everybody else in the remaining area.
Did you ever like run towards somebody with your open arms, and then they just ran past you? Did that ever happen to you?
Oh, that happens.
Did
all the
anybody
time.
ever shoot you for doing
Why would-
that?
shoot me for hugging?
No, for running at them with your hands outstretched, or your arms outstretched.
Wait, let me think. I've been hugging people for a long time now. Not that I remember. I mean, it might have happened. You know, I forget stuff.
Managed to give you a lobotomy by shooting you?
Could be. I don't know. I hug a lot of people, and I run at people with my arms open a lot. So, you know, it's like a thing I do daily. I don't know.
You have fugue hug states?
I have what?
Fugue hug states?
Yeah.
I don't remember when I hugged people, but I did it.
Yeah.
It was an entire uninterrupted 12 hours that I don't remember. Apparently, I hugged
it happens, you know. It's,
everyone.
I sometimes wake up after a hug-induced night, and people tell me I hugged a lot, and I just don't remember.
Consensual hugs?
Of course, you know, hugs are always consensual. When they're hugging me, of course, it's, you know, who wouldn't want to hug me, right? I mean, but
The people
I don't know.
that don't want to hug you and don't agree to the hugs. I think you might have a problem.
People not agreeing to hugs?
Pretty sure that you have a problem.
No.
Or at least some form of...
Hug addiction.
We'll get through this.
Don't worry, we can hug it out.
No,
Yes.
that's regressive.
I mean, you're probably just denying that you want hugs. Everybody does that at a certain state in life, but don't worry, we'll get through this.
It's just an anti-hug phase.
Yeah, everybody has them.
It's just a yeah.
When I was a teen, I told my mom that I don't want any hugs, but it was just a phase. You know, I was back to my normal self after a minute or two.
And then you just ran after your mom and hugged her.
Of course. And my sister, and my dad, and my cat, and
And your
everybody
neighbor's
else I
cat.
could find.
And
My neighbor's cat.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing I do occasionally. It happens.
And then you also rap about it.
Of course. I mean, who wouldn't want to rap about hugs? But anyways, wrestling. That's what this is actually about, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh!
I think we have an interruption.
Oh!
I forgot this would happen. I didn't know this was happening.
Approximately how many more interruptions will we have?
I'm in fact not very sure I even approved of this.
You don't enter. I can't stop saying interrupt.
It looks like he's just,
Interrupted.
Brainwaves.
yeah, it looks like he's just staying out there doing nothing.
Does he actually have anything to do with the guys wrestling right now?
No, not at all.
I mean, of course not. Why would he?
I guess maybe both of them are gray, kind of, or like a shade of white, somewhere in their body.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Jamie, just stop!
The most horrible part is that Interrupted Jones's music's playing in the background and it's not stopping.
Wait, I gotta hear this. Oh yeah, it is.
I'll just turn off the regular music then.
Yes, taunt outside of the ring, Jones.
What's he doing?
He's taunting,
He's
but
just standing there.
Interrupter Jones does in fact have incredibly short-term memory loss.
why am I here again? I don't know. Let me just stand here and taunt a bit.
I think he came out with a plan, and then he was confused his music didn't stop, or that it played at all, because he's just, you know, running in. There's no music normally.
In the time that it takes him to climb up to the ropes, he has forgotten why he's climbed up to the ropes.
I think he's just here to... I don't know.
It's time to interrupt!
What was I going to do again?
I'm gonna get. Oh, what am I doing up here again?
Oh, look, they're going for the table.
Well, at least part of the table is still here, so...
That's fine, because we've relocated. That's not us at the table.
I think Jones just left, and his music is still playing.
Maybe he's gonna come back in again, because, you know, his music is still playing. Maybe he thinks he's gotta go out, come back in again. Maybe he's confused.
What was that?
I'm now confused.
They both hurt themselves by jumping up in the air and landing.
That's called wrestling. Oh, now Face's music is playing. Good.
Because why wouldn't it be playing?
Yeah, I don't know. The game just plays
It's the
the
disc
music
jockey
files.
right now.
Whatever. It means I don't have to play the music anymore.
I had this idea once there should be a drinking game, and every time there's a bug, you have to drink.
Okay, are you sure that you want
It
to
would
do
be
this
really
to anybody?
uneven. There'd be nothing for about an hour, and then there would just be at least 7,
There's more
and you
bugs.
would just be on the ground.
No, there's... I mean, that it wouldn't be the only time you have to
Okay.
drink.
If we go by the old LPFWA and by WWE 13, a 2 count would be a bug. Because believe it or not, we didn't actually have 2 counts before.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
we,
they were pretty rare.
yeah, we didn't have.
Ah!
Oh, wait, it's gear.
Hey, hello.
Your microphone is feedback.
Is it?
Well, I can hear myself personally. Which is bizarre.
Doesn't that happen because your headset is really sensitive or something?
No, I can hear myself in the background.
It's weird.
I don't.
You're listening to the sound, though.
Yeah.
Regardless, how's it going? How the fuck did you get here?
I walked in.
This is a private room.
I have the keys.
It's an announcer's table. It's not a private room.
I mean, how did I even get in?
Yeah, I never asked that question.
It probably wasn't a hug rampage again, and suddenly...
Why is Annihilated asking these questions?
Yeah,
I know.
we should
Yeah.
hire him.
He keeps asking about Stangate, but he's not asking about how the commentators get in.
Oh, you came from outside. Hey, did you happen to see a cat in a
In a spacesuit.
spacesuit when you're out there?
Please tell me you did.
No.
Oh.
No?
Sorry. Sorry. No.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, she's probably just floating around.
You'll
You know,
never get her back.
And
Nah,
now,
she's probably just trying to catch some space mice or something like that.
now I think
And
we have
that
old
is-
Skier's music. Skier's old music. Like, Skier, in case you don't know,
Who is the disc jockey?
we're having a little bit of a problem. The game just plays music. And I don't know... I have no idea. It just plays music. I don't play music on the stream anymore right now because the game does.
How? What?
It plays whatever music is on my PlayStation 3, which is a bunch of music for LPFWA. And some hardcore
guess-
death metal, so if that comes up, have fun.
I guess the game was just not happy with the music you were playing, so it's like, well, I always gotta do everything myself.
Yeah, but now it's just
Yeah,
entrance
that
themes
sure
of
was
people.
my old entrance theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my old entrance theme, alright.
No, Interrupted Jones interrupted, but he's not here anymore. He just kind of left. He didn't do anything.
God, I would love the idea that they go underneath to grab something, and they just grab like a really fucking stiff Jones, and they just whack each other with it.
But hey, there's
What
a lot of
happened?
Sukans here.
So while I was outside, apparently you guys started LPFWA and just didn't let me know. What have I missed?
Nothing.
Literally nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Well-
Something that you
Not
need to know
much,
about, you commoner.
Now I think we have Jones's music again. Good.
Eh,
How the fuck?
Oh, that was
I
near fall right there.
yeah.
oh yeah.
Finally, the match is over,
DivineCoffeeBinge is all alone now. Oh, it is.
and the music doesn't stop playing. Oh, now it does. Good. Finally. Well, it plays the music that's actually supposed to be played.
Congratulations, first time winner, Jumpfront!
And Jamie the D lost. I'm pretty sure he's sad.
Good match.
The
there.
sassiest, classiest motherfucker in the entire complex. I was about to say
Oh
building.
man, I guess Jabba Fett failed his mission to job for 3 matches.
Well, that just means
Oh.
he's not going to be getting that money, so...
Cake. He's not gonna get cake. Or something. I don't know. Oh well. Oh right. The game is now properly playing no music again, so I can do that.
So why did the game just start playing music again? Or sorry, why did we start playing music?
The disc jockey, the DJ. If you didn't understand what a disc jockey was.
Well, I know did we hire a disc jockey? I don't think we did.
Apparently we did, because that's happening, so...
He sucked though, because he just played the same song twice.
I didn't say we hired a good one. I don't
I mean,
know who we hired.
Do we
For all
actually
know,
hire
somebody's-
anyone? I mean, are the commentators hired? I mean, people just pop in and leave as they
We
like.
don't make money, but we are technically hired. It's complicated. It's almost kind of sad. So
I mean, at least I'm making
People-
money off rapping, so.
Anyway, like, QC
About
and
that.
Pomp are getting, like, acquainted.
Oh yeah, I remember when QC broke a guy's arm like that. He was
Yeah.
in the hospital for months.
I don't know,
He
I
broke
never...
it in 3 places. It was kind of fucked up.
Oh yeah, shit.
we didn't hire a DJ. I don't think.
I didn't. If
Well-
you did, then...
Well, we don't really hire people so much as we just threaten to throw them out of the airlock.
We didn't threaten to throw anybody out of the airlock for them to DJ LPFWA.
Except for the 2 guys we did, and one of them declined.
Stop it.
I was about to say we finally find out if Pomp wants to be a lad or a lass, but apparently not. Just the one that starts with an L.
Yeah.
That's good. I wasn't aware we had a DJ booth, but I guess we do.
We do have a recording booth, which technically you could DJ from that room.
Yeah, I would like to know where it is, though.
How do you not?
I think it's 3 rooms down from the event hall.
See, I only know 2 rooms. That's my office and the arena.
Yeah.
So you just follow the yellow lines on the floor that take you to wherever you need to go?
There's yellow lines. I didn't. Well.
I mean, they change colors. They're kind of like mood lines.
Yeah.
They're set to project whatever BNF is feeling at the moment.
What color are they right now?
Green.
Green.
Yep.
They are mostly always green.
Mostly always. They were blue. No, wait. That was 10 years ago. We weren't on the moon base then. Never mind.
I think you're thinking of the time that you left the trail of your blue blood everywhere.
I wouldn't say my blood is that blue.
You don't have a sense of color.
So, QC is
Yeah, that's
fighting
true.
for the first time in years. Who are you rooting for?
Pump.
I'm rooting for QC.
If I have to choose between Pomp and QC, I think I'll choose Circumstance. Pomp's tag team partner that will inevitably show up.
Maybe Jones will show up again. Who knows? Maybe we'll have like music playing again. That's not supposed to play.
Oh yeah, about the drinking game I was talking about. I was actually like thinking about making a proper one, but you probably end up dead before the end of the stream, so
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not drinking anything that will make my head weird because
Take a shot every time there's a silence lasting longer than 10 seconds.
Oh boy.
Is it for every 10 seconds that the silence
Yes.
lasts? Or okay. Dude, shit.
Take a shot every
You are
time
messing
Mickey
it
mentions
up.
not being drunk.
you're ruining it by counting because counting is not silent if you count left.
1.
Uno, dos. Nobody can understand that, right? Doesn't count as sound if you can't understand it.
I don't understand your English language that you are speaking.
Yeah, you can't not vote for Pomp. Sorry.
I'm vote for QC.
He does look really good in that outfit.
He does.
Showing it off real good.
Yeah.
But I'm still rooting for QC.
I mean, look at those legs. Oh wow.
Still rooting for QC.
Okay, put pants the fuck back on.
I think that QC has taught us that because he's from Scotland, there can be only one. He hails from the Highlands.
Yeah.
Yes, the incredibly mythically, religiously challenged Highlander story that has been told for tens of years.
Tens, so many already.
So many tens.
Could
So
be
many.
several
anywhere between 20
generations.
and 90.
A few tens.
It's funny that Bump is the cross-dresser, yet QC is the one wearing a skirt. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt.
Yes. And you're not supposed
Also
to wear like underwear under it, so.
Also, skirts can be manly if you want them to.
Yeah, much like a handbag can be.
Exactly.
The manned bag. Wait, that's not how it works.
Anything can be manly if you want it to.
Gotta say, I'm not entirely sure how Pomp takes off that outfit.
It's just painted on.
It's actually
I like that.
it's actually wearing shorts over a one-piece lingerie, which is basically what Pomp's wearing.
I was gonna ask for a second before you ruin the magic whether or not the heels are also painted on.
Especially the heels.
No, they're totally real.
No, they're not.
You know, I understand that you're an alien, and aliens in and of themselves kind of take away a little bit of the magic of the universe, but shut the fuck up, alien.
I
Take
know,
away the
man.
magic.
I will remove the magic with my magic remover.
Oh, is that a
That's how-
thing you have?
Well, yeah. How else are you gonna get rid of it?
Oh yeah, Pomp's actually wearing high heels to the fight. I didn't even notice him until now. That's kind of fucked up.
You made it!
I know.
You can expect.
I
you can't
mean,
expect Iggy to remember anything he does
You
when.
chose the clothing for...
Actually,
You
Pomp
can't
did.
possibly expect him to remember that.
It's been a while.
Also, it's Iggy we're talking about.
It is Iggy we're talking about.
To keep this around the idea that we're on a moon base.
Yeah, it's true. Pump is the more skilled wrestler because he is wrestling in heels. Can you imagine what it would be like if he were wrestling without heels? He would be the greatest wrestler in the company.
So, is QC actually wearing anything under that kilt?
No, don't look.
I'm trying to get a peek here,
That
but
shit is a hairy mess.
From what I saw, he shaves.
You still shaving?
that's good to know.
Like I
You
didn't,
see, he does manscaping. These are the things we learn.
I didn't see any hair at least. Like I didn't look too close. I just kind of caught a glimpse, and oh,
Iggy, you can open up to us. You can tell us everything, you know. We're not gonna judge you.
I mean, I will, but
Well, I'm not, because, you know, but whatever.
like I'm just
I just don't think this is an appropriate place to be
I'm
pushing
so
your
I'm
weird
holding.
political
I'm
agendas, man.
personally holding an eye out for QC's chunk. Thank you very much.
There, that's what we wanted to hear.
thank you. At least you can admit it.
Well, I don't think there's anything to be ashamed of here.
Wrestling
Exactly.
is not the environment to be talking about your homoerotic fantasies.
It's
Look,
not
The
homoerotic. It's
environment
just,
to be watching your
Are you seriously trying us? Are you seriously trying to tell us you are not trying to look at QC's junk?
I am
I
trying.
said you watch it, you don't think about it, you don't speculate about it.
Well, it's
It's happening right in front of your eyes.
oh,
And I, for one, am elated.
oh, this could be it. I think that was a finisher. And yeah, and I did not catch another glimpse at Alex's chunk, which is sad.
It's too
Which is really sad, yeah.
Which Alex? There's 3 of them.
I mean the one in the ring right now.
Okay, that one.
Or the one also called QC, Quantum Crayons.
I just made QC's balls after Fruit Sniffer.
What?
I called them Tutti Frutti and Caboodle.
His balls,
man.
Tutti, Fruity, and Caboodle.
You can figure it out.
I'm not sure if there's 2 or 3 of them.
Oh well.
That was a good match.
It was. And now we're gonna have one more, and it's the big one. It's a title match.
Oh.
Get hyped.
Yeah!
Which title match?
Time to hear more about things you couldn't possibly care about, because it's coming from the worst mouth.
Yours?
Mine? Ours?
Mine?
Somehow worse.
Oh, it's mine. Okay.
A little worse.
Well, whatever.
The worst investigative journalism.
Oh, that one. I see.
I love that you just—it's not a possibility in your mind because you're like, I don't think about that.
Well, I don't always think of that guy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nufkins is coming to the ring, of course, again with his special entrance I can't get over.
Oh man, his entrance is so beautiful. I love it.
Especially when he just produces clothes out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Nufkins is my favorite heel.
Is he a heel though?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, did he do anything a heel would do?
Did he do anything a face would do?
Well, he's American.
You can't see it
Um,
yet. I am glaring at your fucking face.
He's American. He's
America is not immediately face. We are on
But
the
it
moon.
is the 5th of July. No, it isn't actually. It's last week. I forgot. Which day do we
Yeah,
have?
the 4th of July is...
Wait, it's the...
It's the 27th of June.
28th.
No, the 27th.
Depends.
Oh, right. Oh, it's-
Is it
oh, it's
Saturday
still-
or Sunday?
No. It's
Saturday.
Saturday last week. It's Saturday
Then it's
last
the
week.
27th.
It's Saturday
of
last week in
we
8
exist.
years.
Oh god.
That's how this works.
Okay. Saturday. Oh man, this is gonna
Because we have the year 2020. No, 2023. Yeah, right.
be 2023.
You know, the plot twist of this all is that we're probably in like 1985.
Actually, it's 1984.
It might be
I
the
can
1st
see
of
the
July.
Orwellian dystopia just down on the Earth right now.
Let me try and do what the crowd's reaction to that would be. Boo! Boo!
Look, it's just right down there.
We are the heels now.
I am the heel now. It's
And
true.
every single person who's on the table is a heel.
Oh fuck! I don't know who to root for now. The people in the ring. Go Nuffkins.
Yeah, sure. I kind of want Nuffkins to lose the title so he can change his gimmick, but
I don't want
really
to
don't
this
want
guy.
investigative journalism to be the
Feature
yeah.
superstar.
I honestly don't think that Nuffkins is gonna lose the title.
I think he's gonna keep it forever.
Yeah.
And in the final episode, he's gonna fight Punchy for it, and then Punchy wins it back and pretends it never happened.
Nothing was canon with Nuffkins.
It turns out that Punchy is actually Nuffkins.
Nuffkins has been defeated, just not for featured.
Turns out that Nuffkins is Punchy's stand.
It's true.
Nuffkins was defeated by me in the Steam Bank. It's not technically canonical, but I did it.
It never happened, BFC.
Nuffkins also lost a tournament match.
Oh yeah, he did.
Who did he lose to again?
You didn't lose, actually. He just failed to pin anybody. Because I got pinned by Big
He
Scary
didn't
Al.
lose, he just failed to win.
He was not the one who was pinned. I was the one who was pinned
He
by
was
Big
mean.
Scary Owl. So he just decided to not.
Oh yeah, right, that's when you lost your eye and then you got it back somehow later.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to pick.
Here, I got fixed. It's
Look,
okay now.
I can't remember every detail that happens to your life, okay?
Iggy's got his own life to worry about.
Didn't you fight
His
me
own
over
career.
that? How did that end? Because I don't know anymore.
We just kind of ignored the fact he lost his eye.
Beth lied to me. It's actually a glass eye. Here, you want to see it?
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, hand it around the table. Everybody
Yeah,
can
here
take
you
a
go.
look at it.
Here, go for it.
Okay.
There's always like a little bit of an engraving of like personal handiwork from Wrath. I think he might have drawn a dick butt on it though this time.
Yep. That's an N-gauge.
Wow.
Oh.
Really?
It's
No, it's
really
goat
well
suit.
done, though.
Don't be serious here, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a title match here. This is like serious business.
Oh my god, my other eye came out.
Oh god.
God no! Don't tell me you're blind now.
As a bat.
Okay, chickens can live without their heads for a while, like they move around. Maybe he can see without his eyes for a while too. Who knows?
Let's get the cybernetic doctor on here, if there even is one.
Well, Wrath isn't here today, so
Dr. Wrath isn't here today.
is anyone in the audience a doctor?
Well, you can just ask DivineCoffeeBinge if she's a doctor. She's
Divine-
the only one around.
DivineCoffeeBinge, are you a doctor?
Does caffeine count as doctor?
Does caffeine cure whatever happened to BFC's eye?
Cyborg chicken, not to be confused with robot chicken. That's your cyborg chicken now, BFC. I'm sorry. It's fine. We'll get you 2 cybernetic eyes. You'll be like Raiden, except dumber.
Raiden has like an eye band that has multiple eye pupils like, all over it though, so...
Yeah, we'll get you 2 of those.
Nuffkins has style. He just went after Annihilated with a guitar. Well, you can't prove they're not a doctor. That's actually true for Wrath as well.
That's what we go by. By the way, the floor looks lovely.
Wait, wasn't
Yeah.
Annihilated out for a 10 count?
Yeah!
Yeah, we've
But
got
we're counting
20
to
counts,
20.
right?
This is a title
Yeah.
match. We have 20 counts, unless it's like the LPFWA championship match. In that case, we have no countout. Like countout didn't happen yet anyway.
I'm honestly surprised this eye is still working. I can kind of move it around, and I can like see all around.
Maybe you
I'm
should
sure we can
try
pop it
to
back in. Let's see.
reinsert it into
Oh.
the eye socket.
Oh no. That's not good.
You just
I
step
How
on
do you
it.
do that? You can just throw it over your shoulder and look behind you.
Yeah. Ow! Ow! Ow!
That's
ow.
gonna
Okay.
give you an advantage in matches, though.
Let's put it back in your eye socket where it belongs.
Think about the
Every
possibility.
time I see, could you give me back my other eye, please?
Oh sure. Yeah, here. We'll get some duct tape, we can put it back in.
There, Divine Coffee Binge has a great idea. BFC, let me replace your eye with an espresso machine.
Ah, it feels really weird. I never get used to that.
Oh, good.
Oh god. Ow.
Yeah, is it fixed now?
I see the back of my cornea.
So yeah,
It's fixed.
Yeah,
now.
he's fine.
sounds pretty normal to me.
Yeah, we should probably get him just cybernetic eyes. Cut out the middleman here.
Who said cut?
We're just gonna use one of Pat's med kits, okay?
Nova said cut out your eye and stick it in a
Humans
jar.
look the same to me, and sound the same to me, and smell the same to me. You all stink.
There's no running water on the moon, BFC.
Yeah, we haven't showered in like ever since we went up here.
It's been at least 5 years now.
I did wear an eye patch though. It was a punchy flavored eye patch.
Yeah, it had the exact same shade of yellow as, well, Punchy's face.
Yeah,
Well,
that's where the
enough
flavor
is-
came from. I just ripped off part of his face, which that mask is not a mask. That was his face.
Well,
Pretty damn scary.
Elated tried to do something, but it didn't happen, apparently. Because it was just standing there doing nothing. And now they're handing well, they're handing the stairs back and forth. Now Elated handed it into...
Oh, right in the crotch. Oh, right in the crotch.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh, he just fell over.
Oh,
Oh, blood.
oh god,
Oh,
somebody's
Nuff's
bleeding.
A real human
real
American
blood.
is bleeding.
He's bleeding real American human blood. Why is it green?
Don't you know every American has blood, green blood?
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Real
Americans have
Americans.
red, white, and blue blood. He's bleeding green. I don't know.
I'm
That's-
not gonna make any comments about the white part.
That's just semen.
Wow.
Good to know.
Good.
And that's annual special.
Why don't we just? You know what? I'm not even gonna make it. I'm not even gonna. I'm
wow.
not even
That
gonna
was
try. You know
close.
what? What did the
That was
dick
pretty
joke
close, yeah.
say to another dick joke? Give me a hint. It's a dick joke.
He almost lost the title. Time for a leg drop. Oh, never mind.
Because this is a stream about wrestling, so we are obviously talking about wrestling, of course.
Yes.
We're good at
Everything
talking
that
about
we have
wrestling.
said in this entire stream is euphemism for a dick in one way or another.
It's pretty hard
To,
to keep making these dick jokes like this.
Oh,
You know what?
oh,
Wait.
Nufkins is hulking it up. He's no-selling everything.
What's no selling?
Pretending the moves don't hurt and do nothing, because they usually do nothing. Oh god, this could be it.
And-
It is it.
oh boy, that's
Yep.
it.
And the Nuffkins wins.
Yeah, I didn't expect
Yay.
him to lose anyways.
It was close though.
It was close, yeah, it could have been,
It probably couldn't have.
It was a 2 count, so that's close enough for me, I guess.
It wasn't near fall even, like almost.
I am calling BFC.
And he gets 2 titles again. It's like he still
Multiple
pretends like he
titles.
can't believe it, but he's got like 2 titles for like every single of his defenses now.
Yeah, and he just throws out the other one after the match
Nuffamania
again.
is running wild. I am so excited because Nuffkins wins again. Yay!
We really need the Ultimate Warrior to show up.
What do I need to be? Do I need to be the Ultimate Warrior to Nuffkins' Hulk Hogan?
We need people
you?
teaming up against him.
Oh yeah.
Just everybody against Nuffkins.
Yeah.
If I win the if I win Black's title from Wrath and then challenge Nuffkins to a backstage brawl, do I get his title if I win that?
Nope.
But it's a title match.
Yeah, but it's only a title match for Black's title.
Bah.
That's how it works.
Bah.
Good job to everybody involved. Good LPFWA or LPFWA.
Yay.
A puff one.
LPFWA.
Le Buffa.
LPFWA.
Yeah, that was the final match. We had an amazing title defense.
Good stream.
Nuffkins
Good
is
wrestling, I mean.
amazing at defending his title.
I'm gonna go scrape your cat off the side of the mall outside.
Oh shit, yeah, I should probably check on her.
I hope she's alright.
Oh, he was a cat out there, not in a spacesuit.
Oh god. How did she get out?
How do? Is she at least a space cat that can, deal with not being in a spacesuit in space?
I honestly hope so. I mean, not that I know of, but maybe she is. I don't know.
I
hope
bet on
so.
it.
Let's check the security footage.
Oh god.
We have an app for that, right?
I think so.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, sure. Let's see.
Anyway, while we do that, thanks
Your
everybody
cat
for
is
watching.
currently being
and
chased around by a space dog.
By everybody, I mean DivineCoffeeBinge. The
Yeah,
only
thank you,
viewer
Divine
for this particular LPFWA.
I mean, there was somebody else around.
Yeah,
at some
Havanator was
point.
there too, but
Yeah, Havanator was here.
but he left.
Congratulations on sitting in on a really uncharismatic stream of LPFWA. Probably caused by the majority of people not realizing that you would have gone today because reasons.
Wow.
There will be
Yeah,
more
I didn't
discourse.
realize. Yeah, I didn't even realize it was going on.
Yeah, you
I-
didn't actually see that message until probably like, well, when you
I-
actually joined the call.
So I think we need to get with this this
Yeah, I
social
was thinking
media
myself-
thing, by the way. So I'm just gonna
Yeah, I was making my space commute back to the moon base, and
Hold on.
it's like, oh, LPF.
hold on. I gotta. How do you turn the camera around? Just do it manually. Whatever. Okay, everybody, say cheese.
Jeez.
Fuzzy pickles?
Jeez.
First, we're getting closer.
Should I hug you?
Velveeta.
I'm gonna hug you.
Just tap out, BFC. Just tap out.
Yeah, this isn't
Alright.
a match you can't tap out. It's not.
You can't tap out of hugs.
That's why you lose so much.